So today we are going to start our modes of vibration. Okay, in a string. We are going to start our modes of vibration in a string. Right? Here you can see that suppose a string is being attached with two rigid surface. Okay, this rigid surface is there, this side rigid surface is there, and in between that one string is present. Okay, when you are going to pluck it, okay, there are several cases are going to be produced. Okay, there are several modes are going to be produced. They are known as first harmonic, second harmonic, third harmonic, up to nth harmonic. Okay, up to nth harmonic, right? So the basic that we are going to learn is this one. Okay, the first one which is going to be produced in a string when you will pluck. Okay, when you make it down, the first one is going to be produced will be like this. Okay, and there will be a reflection like this because this terminal is closed. Okay, so there will be a reflection of the wave. This wave, first the wave will travel full. Okay, in the first instance the wave will travel like this. Okay, and it will return back from the end. Okay, so this is known as the first harmonic. Okay, in the second harmonic in the same string, okay, this is a continuous process. In the second harmonic it will be like this. This is what? This is simply known as the stages. Okay, and it will return. Okay, this is second harmonic, right? And what is third harmonic? Suppose this is the string again, right? So here you can see one complete wave, here one complete, another with one incomplete. Okay, so this is the wave. This is third harmonic. Okay, this is known as the third harmonic, and the reflected wave will return like this. Okay, this is the third harmonic. Similarly, the fourth harmonic, okay, this is just nothing but the stages. Okay, and the fourth harmonic is something like this. Okay, and there will be a return. Okay, so this is known as the fourth harmonic. Okay, up to that nth harmonic are going to be produced in a string, and at last you can observe that this will be vibrating full. According to the time, the vibration will increase. Okay, so this is the fundamental process. Okay, so the primary stage is something like this. Okay, and after that it is going to be produced in a effective manner. Okay, so this is the primary one. This is the primary. Okay, so this is known as the first harmonic. So if for the first harmonic, if we want to find out what is the frequency, here we are using the term frequency as nu. Okay, so for the frequency, if we want to find for the first harmonic, okay, first we have to find out the length it has traveled. Okay, it is something like this. It is something like only a crest. You can observe only a crest. Okay, don't see the reflection one. It is just a duplicate one, right, or just a copy. So you have to calculate by taking any one of it, right? Let's take the original one. Okay, so this is nothing but just a crest. Okay, okay, so this to this. Okay, the full wavelength is how much? The full wavelength is lambda. Okay, so up to this is known as what? Lambda by 2. The full length is lambda, so the half length will be lambda by 2. So I can write it as, I can simply write it as, for this one, for the half length, L equal to lambda by 2. Then lambda is equal to 2L. If this 2 will go here and will multiply with L, this will become 2L. So lambda is equal to 2L. Right? Now let us calculate. What is V equal to? Velocity formula is distance over time. Distance is lambda. Okay, or you can say, yes, distance is lambda divided by time. Okay, that is 1 by t. This 1 by t is known as what? Frequency. Okay, so I can write it as lambda into nu. Okay, so V formula is what? Lambda into nu, right? So from here, if I want to find out the frequency, okay, V equal to lambda into nu. So what is my nu is equal to? Nu is equal to V by lambda. Okay, nu is equal to, the frequency is equal to V by lambda. Let us use this term. Okay, don't worry, I will send this one through note. Okay, so I can write it as nu1 is equal to V by lambda. Okay, because it's the first harmonic wave, so let us name it as nu1, right? Nu1 is equal to V by lambda, right? And this one I can write it as V by 2L. Okay, V by 2L is equal to nu1. Okay, this is for the first harmonic. Now let us calculate for the second harmonic case. What is the second harmonic wave? It is somewhere like this. Okay, it is somewhere like this. Okay, it's a full wave. Okay, and there is a reflection like this. It's a full wave. Okay, this is second harmonic. Here I can say the full length, this is the length traveled. This length is how much? This length is nothing but full lambda, because it's a full wave. You can see here it's a full wave. Okay, one crest and one trough. Okay, this is known as the full length lambda. Okay, this length is known as lambda. One successive crest, one successive drop. Okay, this is known as the lambda, right? This L length right now is equal to lambda. Okay, so what is the nu2 formula? Nu2 formula, okay, we are finding for the second harmonic. So nu2 is equal to V by lambda. Okay, and here what is the lambda is equal to? Lambda is equal to L, so I can write it as V by L. Okay, V by L. Remember, your nu1 was how much? The first harmonic was V by 2L. This is nothing but half of V by L. Okay, 1 by 2, right? 1 by 2 of V by L. If nu1 is half V by L and nu2 is full V by L, then you can say halves what is full? Halves double is a full. Always remember, halves double. Half into 2 is a full, or half plus of half is a full 1, right? So I can write it as, if your nu1 is equal to half of V by L and nu2 is equal to only V by L, so I can write nu2, okay, this nu2 is equal to twice of nu1. Okay, I can write it as nu2 is equal to twice of nu1. Okay, this is for the second harmonic case, right? Now this part is over. Now let's move on to the third harmonic. Okay, let's move on to the third harmonic case. For the third harmonic, this is the diagram, right? Okay, for this one, let me not draw the, what you can say, as a reflected wave. We will calculate for the original one only. Before doing that, this one, let me show you what is a node and what is an antinode. See, if a wave is traveling like this, okay, here this zeroth points, okay, this zeroth points where the wave is returning to the zeroth point, these points are known as node. Okay, these are known as the nodes. Okay, okay, and these maximum points, maximum amplitude, okay, maximum amplitude points, that is negative maximum or positive maximum, these points are known as antinodes. Okay, these are known as antinodes. Okay, so the zeroth points are known as nodes and the maximum points are known as antinodes. Okay, so now let's move on to the diagram that I have drawn for the third harmonic. Okay, so for the third harmonic, this is the diagram. Okay, so for this diagram, Okay, you have to draw it in a clear manner. Okay, otherwise you will face problem. It is something like this. Okay, so it is like, okay, or let me draw it again. Okay, so now let us find it out. What should be the length? What should be this length? Let us find it out. Okay, this node to this node, this is what? A half node, right? Half node. So this one is obviously lambda by 2. Okay, again this to this, okay, this to this is your, again this point to this point is again your lambda by 2, right? And this point to this point is again lambda by 2. Okay, so lambda by 2 and lambda by 2 is a full lambda plus of lambda by 2. This will give you 3 lambda by 2. This will simply give you 3 lambda by 2. Okay, so what should be my lambda? This calculation is for what? Length. Okay, so lambda is equal to 2l divided by 3. Just it will be reversed, right? So lambda is equal to 2l by 3. Okay, so if I will find out this one, 2l by 3, and I will place it in the new 3, then new 3 is equal to v upon lambda, right? So v is v by, I can write it as, for b by lambda is 2 by 3l. Okay, so this will be nothing but 3v by 2l, right? So remember, what was my new one? The first harmonic, b by 2l, and here you are getting thrice of b by 2l, so I can write it as new 3 is 3 times of new 1, because new 1 is this much, but new 3 is 3 times of b by 2l. b by 2l is what? New 1, so I can write new 3 is 3 times of new 1. Okay, so here you will achieve for the fourth harmonic also the same product. What is that? New 4 is equal to 4 times of new 1. Okay, if you will calculate, you will get the result. Okay, next for the nth, if for all the terms we are getting the same thing, then for the nth term it will be new n is equal to n times of the new 1. Okay, this is what? Vibration in a string. Okay, similarly, if I will take the open organ pipe, okay, this same thing will be followed in the open organ pipe also, right? Then harmonic case that is happened in the string that is being attached to the both residents. Okay, these two things are very similar to that of your nodes produced within a open pipe. Okay, you can see here these are the pipes, open at the two ends. Okay, first end and second end both are open, right? So in this case, how to find out nodes, okay, and antinodes, and to find out new one in this? As you can see here in the open organ pipe, as I already told, okay, this is a pipe like this. Okay, both side it is open, so the first wave is going to be produced is just a crest. Okay, it is just a crest like this. Okay, so for a crest I can draw it simply like this. Okay, this is one. Okay, and another one is also like this. Okay, one is for the crest and one is from the trough, because in the wave, okay, it may be starting from a crest, okay, or it may be starting from a trough. Okay, like this you can consider. So there is only a crest. Okay, the first case of the first harmonic, what I told, in the first harmonic case, what was that? There was only a crest. A crest is going to be produced. In the string case, remember it, in the string case, the what is the first harmonic? Only a crest. Okay, and there will be a reflection like this. Here it will be also the same case for the first harmonic, right? So what should be my new one? If there is only a crest, okay, if there is only a crest, okay, so what is its length? Lambda by 2. Okay, what should be its length? Only lambda by 2, right? If this total length, okay, this total length is L, and the wave is produced up to this only. Okay, what is this half length is known as, or half crest, only one crest is known as lambda by 2, because this full one, okay, here to here full, here to here full is known as lambda. So up to this section is known as lambda by 2. Okay, so now let us place it. New one is equal to v by lambda. Okay, and as I told you that length is equal to lambda by 2, so this implies lambda is equal to 2l, right? So this is v by lambda, so this is v by 2l. Instead of lambda I am putting 2l here. Okay, 2l. So according to the formula, frequency nu1 is equal to v by 2l, same as that of the string. String case also we have achieved like this, lambda 1 is equal to v by 2l, right? In the second harmonic, in the pipe, open organ pipe, it will be produced like this. Okay, the wave will go and the second one will be like this. Okay, this is the second harmonic case. And for the second harmonic case also, you will achieve nu2 is equal to 2 nu1, because if you want to consider here the pipe like this, let me show you. Okay, everything will be same like this. Okay, so it is something produced like this. Okay, and another one will be somewhere. Okay, this is like this. In this case, if you will consider the original one, only this one, okay, this half. Okay, let me draw the diagram here for the wave. Okay, this is somewhere starting from the, because here it is starting from the antinode. Okay, in the open end, antinode will be there. Okay, and in the closed end, as it is closed, boundary is there, so obviously it is going to touch. So if there will be touch, then there is a process that it is going to produce a antinode. Okay, how many antinodes are there, you can check here. This is an antinode, this is an, or this is a node. Okay, this is a node, this is a node. Okay, and outside there will be always antinodes. Okay, so nodes are going to be produced always inside, remember, in a pipe, because the waves are going to, what you can say, touch to the boundary wall, right? If they will touch, then obviously they will produce the nodes in between, right? So here in this case, if I want to calculate this one, this is simply, let me draw it. Okay, starting from an antinode. Okay, it is just started from an antinode. Okay, it's starting from an antinode like this, it is coming from an antinode, so it is, I can draw it like this. Okay, like this. So in this case also you can calculate easily, because in the third harmonic case, what was the case in the second harmonic? In the second harmonic, the diagram was simply, let me draw it, this is simply, okay, like this. So in this case, this half is this full length. Okay, this full length traveled in this case. Okay, this is the length traveled, right? Like this. Okay, this is the length, full length, it is being traveled. So this full length is how much? Lambda. If this full length is lambda, so obviously you can write it as the full length L is equal to, this L is equal to lambda, right? And nu2 is equal to v upon lambda, right? That is what, v upon L. Okay, so simply you can say for the first one, nu1, what I have achieved, v by 2L, and nu2 I am achieving the full v by L. Here it is half of v by L, here it is full of v by L. So you can say nu2 is double of nu1. Same case as that of the string, right? Now check the third harmonic. You can see here for the third harmonic, nu2 is equal to 2 nu1. Now let's move on to the third harmonic. Here you can see it here. Third harmonic case, the wave is like this. Okay, and the reflection is like this. Okay, so you have to draw it as usual. It has to start from the antinode. See here, antinode means the open end. It will start like this, then go, okay, this one, and reflection will be like this. Okay, now if you will calculate, what should be the diagram? if you will take it, this is a vertical form. If you will take it in the horizontal form, okay, this will be simply, if you will draw it, this will be simply like this, right? So in this case, how much things are there? This to this is known as full lambda, okay. This to this full wave is a full lambda, and this half one is a lambda by 2. So what is the full length traveled? Is 3 lambda by 2. Same as that of a string, okay. So L is equal to 3 lambda by 2. So lambda is equal to, this 2 will be multiplied with this 2L by 3, okay. So lambda is equal to 2L by 3. Now if I will calculate here B by lambda, okay, nu 3 is equal to B by lambda. B by lambda is what? B by 2 by 3L, okay, 2 by 3 into L. So this 3 will go above, okay. So this will be 3B by 2L. This will be 3B by 2L, okay. So I can say if nu 1 is B by 2L and nu 3 is 3 times of B by 2L, so I can write nu 3 is equal to 3 times of nu 1, okay. So here also it has mentioned clearly nu 3 is equal to 3 times of the nu 1, and nu 4 is equal to 4 times of nu 1, okay. Similarly for the nu n also, okay. This is what for a open organ pipe. Now for a closed organ pipe, remember always, for a closed organ pipe, let me tell you only the one thing. For a closed organ pipe, there will not be a complete wave is going to be produced, because one side of it is being closed, because you are going to blow the air from this side, or insert the sound from this side, okay. So half of the wave, half, that is, can say 1/4 of the wave is going to be produced. This is like this, okay, and this is the closed end. There will be a reflection like this, okay. So this is what? This is only half of the section, okay. Here it is not forming, you can say it is not forming like this, it is only forming 1/4 section like this, okay. Here it is only forming the 1/4 section. So here what is the length? Here the length is this much only. How much? The length is lambda by 4. This length is how much? Because it is producing only the 1/4. So this is lambda by 4. So L equal to lambda by 4. What is lambda? Lambda is equal to 4L. Okay. If lambda is equal to 4L, then new one formula is B by of lambda. So B by of 4L. But initially in the closed pipe, what we are achieving? In the closed pipe, we were achieving B by 2L, and here we are achieving B by of 4L. You can see here for the first node we will be achieving B by of 4L, because one side is closed, so it cannot produce the full, it cannot means end at the 0th point, means it will not complete the half cycle also, it will end at the 1/4 cycle like this. If it is an open one, it may be concluded here. You can see here for the open case, you can see here it is concluding at this point. So you can say it is forming a half wave. Which side is open? So you can consider. Okay. So this thing is there, right? So now let's see one of the case. This is the first harmonic. Let's see the second harmonic case. As you can see here, the second harmonic, the wave has started like this, okay, and going here, okay. This side also, always antinodes are here and nodes are going to be produced in between, because there is a reflection of wave inside, right, because the boundary is there, right. So the wave is going like this, okay, and this one will be like this, okay. So there are two antinodes, and if I am going to represent it through a wave diagram, this is the wave diagram, you can see it clearly, you can, okay, here it is going like this. See, you can see it is starting for one wave I am taking, okay. Let me draw it for a horizontal one. If it is a horizontal case like this, one side is being closed, okay, one side is closed, so it is something like this, starting from the antinode, okay, going touching to the wall, okay, touching to the wall, and then ending at here at this point, okay, ending at the boundary, or you can say ending at the this end. All of you observe, starting from here, okay, and then ending at this point, right? This is the full one, and it is starting from here, from a maximum point. It is starting from a antinode, okay. So if I will draw the diagram, this will be the wave diagram. This is the wave diagram. It's starting from the antinode, it will be like this, okay, because it is coming somewhere like this, okay, from the antinode one, highest point. Antinode means what? Highest point, highest point, then touching to the, what you can say, boundary, touching to the lowest end, then again going back to the lower side, okay, here lower side, okay, and touching to the zeroth point, again touching to the zeroth point here at the boundary. It is touching, right? So you can draw it simply like this, okay. So here, if I want to calculate this one, all of you observe it clearly. If I want to calculate this one, because it is starting from here like this, so it is like this, starting from the antinode side, or from the highest point. See the vertical also, it will be easier for you. Antinode side, it is coming touching to the wall and touching to the dead end, right? So starting from the antinode, okay, touching to the zeroth point, okay, again producing a what? Negative wave. This is the, what you can say, middle line, okay, like here the middle line. So you can say it is starting from the highest point. See here, highest point, starting from the highest point, touching to the zeroth point, going and touching to the negative maximum point, touching to the negative maximum point, then reaching again to the zeroth point, reaching to the zeroth point, right? So what is the full length covered? This is the full length, okay. This to this is the full length. So this one is 1/4 lambda by 4, and this one is lambda by 2. So what is the full length covered? Here it is lambda by 2 plus of lambda by 4. So the full length is nothing but 3 lambda by 4. 3 lambda by 4. This length is equal to 3 lambda by 4. L is equal to 3 lambda by 4. Then what should be my lambda? Lambda is equal to 4L by 3, right? So place it in the formula. In the formula, if you will place it, you will get the frequency 3B by 4L. Okay, nu 2. Okay, this is nu 2 is equal to 3B by 4L. How much you will achieve? You will achieve 3B by 4L. Now look at here. Here it is nu 2. You are achieving nu, you have achieved nu 1 is equal to V by 4L. Here it is 3B by 4L. So you can say your nu 2 is 3 times of your nu 1, because it's 3 into V by 4L. Okay, this is only V by 4L. This is 3V by 4L. So it is 3 times of nu 1. Okay. Similarly, if you will find out for the third harmonic, you will get, okay, as I produced in the note, 5 nu 1 for the third harmonic, and for the fourth harmonic it is 7 nu 1. So the ratio is, first one is 1, then 3, then 5, then 7. See, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. But in the open organ pipe, this is the open organ pipe, the ratio is what? This is 1, 2, 3 and 4, continuous. 1, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so this is the difference between the open organ pipe and closed organ pipe, right? So let me stop the video here. Okay.